Overview of Task 2. In Task 2, Instruction, you will be providing 1. 20 minutes max of video clips delivering instruction from your learning segment in Task 1. 2. Detailed instructional commentary. So, what do I need to think about? In Instruction Task 2, you will demonstrate how you engage and support your focused learner's progress toward the learning goal. Before you begin your instruction, you need to think about the following. How does the learning environment demonstrate respect for and rapport with all learners, including the focused learner, enhance progress toward self-determination, and support engagement in learning? How do the strategies engage and motivate your focused learner in learning tasks to achieve the lesson objective? How are you connecting new learning to the focused learner's prior knowledge, skills, and personal, cultural, or community assets? How are you using strategies and materials to scaffold instruction for or otherwise support the focused learner? How will your instructional strategies, plan supports, and materials support learning, capitalizing on the focused learner's strengths, and developing or applying developmentally appropriate self-directed learning strategies? How will you use evidence from your instruction to examine and change your teaching practices to more effectively meet the focused learner's needs for acquiring, generalizing, maintaining, and or self-directing use of the goal-related knowledge and skills? So, what do I need to know? Video record your instruction related to the learning goal during the learning segment. Select 1 to 2 video clips to submit. Total video time to submit, 20 minutes. Note, establish a positive learning environment and engage and support the focused learner to develop and apply the knowledge and or skills related to the learning goal. If the focused learner is working in a group, the clip should include some interactions with the focused learner as well as with other learners in the group. The focused learner should be seen and heard on clips. Clips must be continuous and unedited with no interruption in events. You may need to blur faces and names. Do not include the name of the state, school, or district in your video, and use only student first names. Optional. Provide evidence of the focused learner's use of communication skill identified in planning Task 1. After recording, respond to prompts in Task 2, Commentary. You can include additional resources and transcripts to support what is happening in the video, but not seen well. What do I need to write? Instruction commentary that includes which of your lessons the clips come from. If applicable, provide any additional information beyond that provided in Planning Task 1, needed to understand the learning environment or interactions seen in each clip. How you promoted a positive learning environment. How you engaged and motivated the focused learner. How you deepened learning. How you supported teaching and learning. And finally, analyze your teaching. The edTPA provides a guide with questions for how to address each of these sections. How will the evidence of my teaching practice be assessed? As with Task 1, detailed rubrics will be used by reviewers to evaluate your instruction. It is very important that you include all criteria listed within each section of each rubric. For example, let's look at the criteria of Rubric 6, Learning Environment. To obtain a Level 5, the candidate demonstrates rapport with and respect for all learners, and candidate provides a learning environment that balances learning challenges with support needs for the focused learner relative to the learning goal, the opportunities for self-determination. If the candidate does everything on this list, but does not demonstrate opportunities for self-determination, they would not receive a 5. Also notice the subjective nature of terms like rapport and respect. Work with your mentor and LDA faculty to elucidate what culturally responsive rapport and respect look like in the context of your classroom. You will have an opportunity in Task 2, Instructional Commentary, to describe how you demonstrated respect and rapport in promoting a positive learning environment. Rubrics. For Task 2, you will be evaluated using 5 different rubrics. Rubric 6, Learning Environment. Rubric 7, Engaging the Focus Learner. Rubric 8, Deepening Learning. Rubric 9, Supporting Teaching and Learning. And Rubric 10, Analyzing Teaching Effectiveness. Please take time to carefully read each of these rubrics as you are completing the task. Compare your write-ups to each appropriate rubric to ensure you have included all necessary description information to obtain the level you desire.